Alright guys, hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. When we last left off, we got sorted into our house. We left off fixing to go down in the common room. I'm actually ready to get down in here and explore this castle. Right. Oh, that's probably the girls' dormitory. So I guess I gotta go back up this other direction.
Which way is the common room?
Find your way to the common room. So I guess it's right here. Looks like it's right here. What is this? Level 1 lock? Okay, so I can't do nothing with that right now.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Can I not light that? What's up here?
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Oh. Maybe that's up going toward the girls' dormitory. I don't know.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. That girl thinks she
Don't
can
fall
get
off this time, Nelly.
I want to just kind of look around over here, see what all this stuff is before place. Okay, I can't do nothing with that just yet.
Not to say that. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Okay, so I got 3 people to introduce myself to. Let's go over here and
What
see.
did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with them or not at all. I guess he was teaching him as much as he could before he came to Hogwarts, so.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. I think that's the choice I'd rather go with right there. Perhaps you need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Okay, I want to see what these other choices will say before I move on.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay. I see, we still got 2 more to talk to. There's one of them up there.
I hope a professor teaches at this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I can't handle.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here? Okay, let's see what these other choices are real quick.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Evidently. Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, wow. She just leaps right up there, don't she? She's gonna get it. She's almost got it. There you go. Okay. Got one more. Wait, what is this? Oh, just a snack. Okay, got one more person to introduce myself to.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. Then you can do whatever you want.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug? Okay, let's see what these other dialogue choices
Are you
are.
having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Wait, who was saying that? Okay. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Professor Weasley wants to meet me. So that's kind of cool. We got 2 different Weasleys in here. Wonder if they're gonna have... Oh, hey, whoa. Hello. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have any kind of relation to the other Weasleys. Probably so.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, here we go.
This
Not
way,
exactly exploring the castle just yet,
the
but
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready to explore this
I certainly would
castle.
have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, the guide appears to have
What
some
the heck?
information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
What, you talking about the one?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay.
Revelio!
Field guide page. Collect. This portrait depicts the wizard buff, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. I know she just said that name, but I can't remember how she pronounced it. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay, so I'm going to have to make sure I keep an eye out for that. Okay, it wants me to open the guide. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges. Increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, let's see. So this is pretty much how I'm going to get new abilities, I guess. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. Let's see. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay, hang on. Let me open that back up. Looked like I had something there. Collect a field guide. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Okay. I just want to kind of look at this for a second. Room of requirement, which I haven't discovered that yet. I'll have to keep my eye open for that. Let's see. Level 1. Can I go into that? Wait, what quests? Welcome to Hogwarts. Professor Weasley said she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. Start your first day. Required level 1. No relationship quests available. I don't know what that means just yet. Inventory. Okay, so here's my inventory. Challenges. Map. Okay, so we got a map. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. The grand staircase. Okay. Maybe that'll tell me more about that in a little bit.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
She
that.
just walked right through him.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Hey, look, there's a cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Is Filch nearby? Oh wait, there's a chest over here. Can I open the chest? What did that give me? Oh, 58. Galleon, I think is what the money was called here. Hey, I saw that. I don't guess I can light these torches just yet.
Good timing.
What?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the south wing to continue. Wait, where am I going? Right here? In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Okay, so this is going to be a fast travel then. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, return to map. The right side of the map is where you'll find points of interest, including astronomy tower, Liberty library, and greenhouses. Okay. Select the library. I guess that's this. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. Is that it there?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Don't you find it chilly in Greenhouse?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Let's see. We already know what Hogsmeade is. What exactly is defense? Can you tell me more about the Charms class? Well, let me ask these, because she might tell me exactly where I need to go.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay. I guess not.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I be truthful? My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for the belongings and an extended trip up to the castle. I don't know if I should be truthful or I'll hold back the truth for a bit. Let's just see what this says.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, I gotta talk to Professor Fig now.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, what are we doing? You can track available quests from the map. Okay, let's see. Completing the main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay, so I can get XP from that way. That seems reasonable. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Alright, let's see. Track quest with... Let's see, what is this? Defense against the dark arts and charms. Not sure which one I want to go to just yet. I may need to use the charmed compass. Let's go to defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
10 defense against the dark arts. Okay. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. I could get lost. I may need to use the Charmed Compass in the field guide to help me find my way.
So dreary. Perhaps that's
Okay. So, it's showing me down there on the compass. Wait, there's a chest over here. Reveal. Open. I can't open that just yet. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of trick to opening that door. There's a chest somewhere. Roll. Maybe this is the trick to opening that door down there. I'm not sure though. What's back over here? Is this the...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it...
Is this the entrance right here maybe? I don't guess I can go out that way yet. We need to be making our way to the defense against the dark arts.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay, so
Do
she
come
said...
and find me if you stumble on something.
Revelio.
That solves the mystery.
No, hang on. She said...
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, it looks like...
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office.
Looks like it could be like right over here. Let me just kind of look at this for a second.
I need to get some dragonfly gloves for her. I refuse to handle Chinese.
It looks like maybe what that could be is like it's gonna reveal where I can find a chest or something.
I sent an anonymous hound to Duncan Hogwarts last year.
I just don't know exactly where that might be. Wait, what is this over here?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Do I do this
Lumos.
again?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh. Okay, now what? I just...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, a field guide. Oh, nice. Okay, where is she at, though? Lenora. Oh, you're up there now.
I almost had a treasure.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Okay.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Quest complete, like a moth to a frame. Let's see what they did there. Okay, now there's something over here it looked like. I gotta go see what this is. I thought there was something over here. Okay, we gotta go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let me go ahead and track that again. Charms class. Let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Wait, does that show me a reward? If I complete that, let's see. Rewards. Levioso. Oh, okay. Well, let's head over there and go do our class. But do I go through the door? Oh wait, there it goes. I'm going to get so distracted trying to make my way over there. Oh, there's another Flue Flame location, so I can now fast travel here. Guess I gotta go through here. Wait, who is this?
Potions is dull and charms is dull.
Oh, there's Peeves.
Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Will he pull a prank on me if I get too close?
Acid warm.
Okay, let's...
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait!
I'd hate to be that kid. I don't know why I gotta turn those globes every time I come across them. There's a chest here. Oh. That thing's got an eyeball. Wait, can I...
Revelio. Lumos.
Probably can't do nothing with that just yet. What is this? Okay. Can I do anything with the skeleton here? Okay, so here's Defense Against the Dark Arts, it looks like. Quest. Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Found another flue system. Or Flue Flame, I should say. Okay, I want to see what's back over here before I go into that class. What is this? Oh, cup of tea. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of turned the camera around too fast. What we got over here? They're gonna play some music. I am gonna get so distracted. Okay, that just keeps going up, I guess. I don't want to get too far away from this class over here, but I'm really wanting to just explore. Let me just go on over here and get this quest started, and then maybe after the class I can get back into exploring, because I still got to go do one more class.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, steady your wand and guide it. Okay, so this is just telling me how to learn this spell again. Alright, let's go. There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay, perform a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay, I gotta hold R2.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay, I think it's circle.
Levioso!
Good.
Nice.
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, here we go.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's got a cooldown period.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Oh, I just pushed him off the side.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, speak to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Quest complete.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Alright. Go to Charms class.
How nice to see you, my young
Okay, looks like I'm going to be going upstairs now. I think this is the direction I want to go. Yeah, wait, hang on. There's some flew flames there. Did I get this one over here too? Looks like there's one right in here somewhere. I think I gotta go down and around. It's right here. Maybe it's a little further down. Oh, wait. I'm trying to get back up these stairs. Okay. On my way to Charms now. Should be able to get a new spell. Is that up one more level? I think it is. Okay, here we go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, here we go again. Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path. Okay. There we go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply,
let's see.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay. So I'm supposed to pull this toward me as close as I can.
Accio. Excellent control there. Splendid! That's
there we go.
Not too
oh!
high. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the
Okay, let's
blues,
see.
just
I gotta
as
do the
before,
blue
and Miss
balls.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Wait, am I...
Let us see this.
Wait, does she go and then I go?
Phew.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta... Wait my turn.
Accio.
Oh, I always...
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Okay. I guess... And stop it. Oh! Oh, man!
You all be sharp. That is how it's done.
I've got to get used to this.
Accio.
Oh, man! Mine fell!
Lose your composure.
Summoner's Court winner. Okay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are we doing?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
I was already struggling with it to begin with. Now I gotta try to dodge these boxes. Okay, let them go. Oh, that actually kind of made it a little bit easier.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Oh, of course. Okay, I gotta try to make it to 50. Okay, I see how I gotta do it now.
Nicely done. Be sharp.
That first round was just a warm-up. Okay, I just gotta beat 30.
That is how it's done.
Oh, and I didn't do it. Okay, so it's a tie.
Very good.
Okay, I get it now, though.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, let's see which these other options are.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Okay, now I gotta go
you
talk
can
to
use Accio on humans,
Professor Ronan.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing,
word,
to be
if
precise,
you would.
Sebastian. You know it's
You
going
wanted
work on
to
humans.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Quest complete. So we've learned 2 new spells. Okay, I think I just leveled up. That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna I'm going to go ahead and end that video here for now. When we get back, we're going to be going to, I think we're supposed to go see Professor Weasley. Yeah, side quests are available now. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay, so we're going to be going to Professor Weasley, and she's supposed to be sending me to Hogsmeade. So that's what we're going to be doing when we get back, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.